Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today in this New Year, New Metabolism workout. We are live today in Tel Aviv in our headquarters at Lumen. For those of you who don't know who we are the first metabolism measurement device. We can tell you if you're burning carbs or fats in real time, and we're able to tell you how to fuel up for the day and exactly what to eat for the day as well. So before we begin, I'm Kyla. I had the PR here. This is Axel. He's our product nutritionist. This is Ulrike. She's our customer success nutritionist, and they'll be helping us out in the workout and to answer all of your questions. And of course, the man of the hour, we have Niko Algieri, who's with us today. He's a TRX trainer. We just need to get him into the frame. 1 second. There we go.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the TRX studio in London. I am Niko Algieri. I'm one of the directors at TRX Live, and I've been teaching TRX for the past 12 years. I'm not sure if that makes me an expert or makes me old. It's one of the two, but we're going to take you through a workout today, a 15-minute HIIT workout. Kyla's going to talk to you a little bit more, and I'm going to tell you the structure in a second. Back over to you, Kyla.
Thanks. So if you haven't taken your pre-workout breath, now's the time. Ulrike, Axel, feel free to take your pre-workout breath.
Sure.
Essentially, we're measuring our metabolism before the workout so that we can understand exactly how our workout impacted how our metabolism right afterwards. So we're going to get a number from 1 to 5, telling us we're in fat burn or carb burn. So that's the 5. Now, if you just want to pull up how it looks like my pre-workout breath, in just a second, you'll be able to see how it looks like. And we're doing this in 1 to 2 breaths. And basically through the CO2 in our breath, we're able to tell whether we're burning carbs or fat. So here you have on the screen exactly, I've got a 3, so that's I'm burning both carbs and fats, meaning I could still fuel up for my workout if I wanted to, or I could stay the way I am. So they're right now exhaling into their lumens, and they're getting their scores to see what they need to do before their workout. So again, feel free, Lumeners, to do this right now. And Axel, you got a 4.
4, yeah.
So that means you have enough carbs. You're good to go for the workout.
Yeah, I'm ready for working out.
And Ulrike, what was your number?
Got a 3.
Okay, great. So you're good. You can fuel up, or you're okay with that as well. And my colleagues also are having the results now. Okay, Niko, we did our pre-workout breath. I hope you did yours too. Please, before we get into what we're going to do this workout, after this workout of 15 minutes, we're going to take your questions. So comment live. Niko, Ulrike, and Axel will answer your questions after this workout. So Niko, take it away from here. Tell us what we're going to do.
Okay, we're all going to lie down, put our feet up, and talk about our favorite show on Netflix. I'm absolutely joking. Guys, we're going to do a 15-minute workout today, right? Now, that's going to hopefully, because it's high intensity, that's going to use your carbohydrate stores up. Axel scored a 4. We're going to try and lower that and get him to flex his metabolism into using fats for fuel source. Now, let me break out what we're going to do. It's really simple. If you go to TRX, we're going to do 4 moves on the TRX. And then all you'll need is your body and a mat for the other 4 moves if you don't have a TRX. So let's cover the TRX moves first, guys, right? It's all very simple, but you're going to be working for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. I want you to have it at long strap. And now with the TRX, that means you are rubber handles just below your kneecaps. I'm jumping out of the frame there, guys. I don't know if I am, Kyla. 2 seconds, guys. Let me get this TRX into the middle so we can all see me. So if you stand next to your TRX, your rubber handles are just below your kneecap, and then you are ready and set for the position that I need you to be in. Now, we're going to move through 4 different moves on the TRX, and that is going to be, first one is going to be the TRX squat. Elbows level with your rib cage, with your feet just shoulder width apart, toes slightly outturned. What we're going to do from there is break at the knees, ankles, and hips at the same time. See the way my body tips forward slightly, Kyla? Try not to sit back. So you're actually taking the weight into your legs and your feet. You're not letting the TRX do all the work. And then we stand up and squeeze your bum aggressively like a social media influencer. Down, hip crease below the knee, spread the knees outside the toes. Stand up and squeeze. It's going to be 40 seconds of squats. For anybody that wants to advance it, jump it. Now, the second move is going to be alternating lunges. Kyla, I tricked you. We discussed step back lunges, one leg and then the other. We're going to switch. We're going to step back with the right leg, step back up, step back with the left leg. Now, it's up to you on intensity, right? So you can speed this up, but what we need is technique all the way through. And the TRX there is there to stabilize you. Or if anybody wants to really go for it, Axel, and you're 4 score, you can jump, dip down, switch, switch, switch. Now, 40 seconds of that, for want of a better sentence, is real. So if you're going to do that one, be careful. From there, we're going to spin around. Straps come over the top of the shoulders. I'm up on my tiptoes. Kyla, hold the rubber handles. That's it. Straight arms, straight wrists. Tiptoes, up. Then from there, you spread your arms. You slowly lower your chest in line with your fists, and you drive away. You can make it heavier by walking backwards. You can make it easier by walking forwards. So you can do that throughout the whole workout. The final move, the toughest move, is going to be the TRX knee tuck. So you get down onto your hands and knees. Now you have to do this quickly. Feet in the loops behind you. Hands go down at shoulder width apart, or elbows if you're not comfortable on your wrists. You lift up into a plank. You breathe out. Lift the hips. Draw the knees in. Breathe out. Draw the knees in and lift. And then come back to neutral. That's the toughest move. I need that bum to raise up, Kylo, when you do that move. As your knees come in, you raise it. Yes! That's the proper version of it. Good. Okay. Now that's your 4 TRX moves. Now we've got 4 bodyweight movements. So think about it, right? If you're doing a TRX squat, it's going to be feet shoulder width apart. For everybody out there with no TRX, it's squat, hip crease below the knee, knees spread wide. Or you can go into jump squat, 40 seconds. Quite simple. Then you do the same with the lunges. Right leg steps back, raise the arms, left knee steps back. Or if you want to go nuts, drive and switch. That's the tougher version. Then what do we have next? We had a TRX push-up. We mimic that on the floor. You can either go full push-up, hands just past shoulder width apart, and drive. Or if you're feeling a bit tough, you can drop to your knees into a box push-up. Try to go nose to floor, or at least chest past the elbows. And we're going from there. 40 seconds there. Finally, you've got the V-sit crunch, because we did the TRX knee tuck. So we just mimic that, but we flip over. Arms extend, knees come up, tap the ankles. Try and keep the heels at knee height. Try not to tuck to here. Extend to there. Extend out. 40 seconds. Kyla, tell me, is everybody ready? You can start the music now. We're going to get ready to go. I'm always going to be reminding you of what's coming up, so don't worry if you feel lost.
Okay, no problem. Everybody's ready. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
As soon as we get the music there at Lumen, we're going to rock and roll. Can we get the music playing? Music. Lumen's ready. Kyla, grab your TRX, or are you doing body weight? Good. We are going in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go, people. Squats, 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Squats, let's go. Good. Make sure your feet are just past shoulder width apart, Lumen office. Open those feet wide so you can sit down into that squat. Hip crease below the knee. 40 seconds of work. You're controlling the pace. So the more you give me with technique, the more that heart rate's going to rise, the more we're going to flex the metabolism. Keep moving. Axel, give me a bit more depth. Hip crease below the knee. That's it. 10 seconds. Then you get 20 seconds rest before you go into your alternating lunges. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax in. 20 seconds, shake off the legs. Kyla, you're going to be going into your jumping alternating lunges or just normal step back alternating lunges. And that's the same for the people doing body weight. 8 seconds. Try and give me a little bit more intensity, Lumen. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'll come with the body weight. Go. Change. Right leg, step back. Left leg, step back. Now you're trying to get ankle, hip, and knee flexion here. So you're traveling downwards and upwards instead of lurching backwards and forwards. Oh, Kyla's jumping. Yes. Come on, Kyla. That emotion you're feeling right there, Kyla, is called regret. Keep going, guys. 17 seconds of work. Keep moving. Keep working. Come on, Kyla. Doesn't matter if you burn out. Push it. Take a break. Keep going. 10 seconds before we get a rest. 40 on, 20 off. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relaxing. Kyla, spinning around, getting ready for your TRX chest press. Everybody down onto the floor, ready for your box push-up. Lumen, down onto the floor, ready for your push-up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go, Lumen, let's go. Go, Kyla, push-ups. Lower your chest, down around with your fists. Keep a nice, strong body all the way through. Up on your tiptoes. Breathe out on the drive. Lumen office. Make your hands wider than shoulder width apart for me. Wider than shoulder width apart with your hands. Try to get the nose down to the floor. Keep the intensity if you can. That's the whole point of this workout. High intensity, high heart rate, flexing the metabolism. Good, Lumen. 12 seconds. Nice. 9, 8, 7, 6. Tiptoes, Kyla. 4, 3, 2. Kyla, this is the bit. Everybody resting. Kyla, down onto the floor quickly. Feet into loops behind you. 20 seconds to do it. 15 seconds. We're there. I'm already in the loops. We're safe. 10 seconds. 9. Everybody get ready for your V-sit crunch. Lumen, lie on your back. 5, 4, 3. Lumen, guys. 2. Let's go. V-sit crunch. You know, I love that I did that demonstration for you at the start of the workout, guys, and all of you forgot what you were doing. Love it. Kyla, let's not drop those hips below neutral. Keep them shoulder high all the way through. Lumen, guys, keep the heels the same height as the knees. Technique. We've got 20 seconds here. Keep working. Arms go behind you. You extend the legs. Good, guys. Extend the legs out. Lift up. Tuck. Tuck. Axel. Enrique, look at this. Extend, lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. That's the end of round 1. Stand up for me. We're going back to the squat. Remember, we've got 3 rounds. Guys, you're going all right. 12 seconds. Get ready for your squat, Kyla. Grab your TRX. Squat in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go, Lumen. Squats. 40 seconds. Can you dip a little bit quicker? Can you add a jump squat into there? If anybody's just doing body weight, you can jump if you need to. Good, guys. Nice. Okay, spread the knees on the way down. Open knees on the way down in the squat. Get your glutes to fire. Axel, that's better, but I need you to get your hip crease down below your knee. 18 seconds. Come on, Lumen. 15 seconds here. A little bit quicker. Keep the intensity, really short burst of exercise. We can do this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Resting. Good squat. Very good. Now, get ready for your alternating lunges. It's either alternate or jump and switch all the way through. 10 seconds. Get ready. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, go. 40 seconds, alternating lunges. Kyla, Lumen, let's go. Yes, guys, that's better. All the way through, 30 seconds of work to go. Okay, good, good, very good, guys. Keep the technique. If you feel the technique starting to suffer, slow it down a little bit and get the technique back. You can't just be going through this losing technique. Safety as well as fitness, guys. 12 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, relaxing for 20 seconds. Guys, onto the floor. Guys, spin around, you're not done. Onto your push-ups, down to the floor, ready for your push-ups. We are going in 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Chest down in line with the fist and driving away. TRX chest press or box push-up on the floor. Take your time, get your technique right. To make it easier, Kyla, you will walk forward. To make it harder, you walk backwards. The same with the floor. You can either go into a full push-up or you can drop your knees and go into a box push-up. It's completely up to you. 20 seconds to go. This is end of round 2 coming up. Once we've done the crunches, we'll have 1 more round to go, and that'll be 15 minutes of work. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relaxing. Good. Down onto the floor, Kyla, feet in the loops in the TRX. Guys, you're gonna lie on your backs, getting ready for your crunches. V-sit crunch. Onto your back, Lumen. I'm gonna go with Kyla. We have got 7 seconds. Yeah, I know, it's hard. That's the point. 5, 4, 3, 2, TRX knee tuck, down to neutral. Lift high, tuck the knees. Breathe out on the lift up. Breathe in on the way down. Nice and strong. Plank, shoulder blades spread. When you lift your bum, look back at your knees. Guys, doing the V-sit crunch. I need you to get up. Keep your heels the same height as your knees. Good, guys. 17 seconds. You need a break, Kyla. You just change to a plank. It's absolutely fine. As long as we're working for the 40 seconds, you can just hold a plank. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relaxing. That's the end of round 2, guys. 1 more to go. 1 more to go. 1 more. Come on, let's get up, get up. 15 seconds. 1 more. Ready for your squats. Now, guys, on the leg movements, can you make them all advanced? 7, 6, 5, squats. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Hip crease below the knee. Try and move as quick as you can. 40 seconds, high intensity. This is the last round. Nothing to do after this, guys. We're going to have a little mobility cool down. And then you are done. 25 seconds. Keep moving, guys. Good technique. Shoulders down. Knees spreading outside the toes. Hip crease going down below the knee. Squeeze your bum at the top every time. Rib cage down. Try not to flare your ribs. 10 seconds of squats left. And there's no more squats for today. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relaxing. 20 seconds, breathe. Kyla, keep holding that TRX. Yeah. Let's go. 20 seconds. We're go alternating lunges for 40 seconds. Or last round, can you turn it into a jump? 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Alternating lunges, guys. Go, go, go. Last little bit of leg. You've got 1 set of push-ups, 1 set of crunches, and you're done. 30 seconds to go. Keep it moving. 25. Come on, Lumen. Come on, Lumen. Keep moving. Keep moving. Good, guys. Good. Oh, look at the fashion. Look at the leggings and the trainer selection at the Lumen office. Beautiful. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 20 seconds of rest. We're getting ready for our final set of push-ups, guys. Kyla, get into positions. Lumen office, down on the floor, getting ready for push-ups. Guys, down on the floor. Down, down. 10 seconds. Very good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bodyweight push-ups. Go. 40 seconds of push. Keep your plank all the way through. Nice tight body. You don't want bums sticking up in the air on either the body weight or the TRX push-up. Good, Lumen. Try and get our hands outside the shoulders, wide, so we can access the chest. Try and go nose to floor. If you're going for your box push-up, last 20 seconds. Can you speed it up? but maintain your technique all the way through. Keep going, guys. Keep it going. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Down on the floor. Kyla, I want you to join in the V-sit crunch this time. Lie on your back. Let's try the body weight option. Let's go. 12, 11. Kyla, lie down with me. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last exercise. Go. V-sit crunch. Knees up. Let's go, Kyla. That's it. Excellent. Lift the hips up inside. Kyla, let's not drop too low. If you find it tough, transfer to your elbows. Kyla, by the elbows. 25 seconds to go. Watch this. She's going to find it a lot better. There you go, Kyla. Yes. 20 seconds to go, guys, and we're done. Excellent workout. Keep moving, Lumen. Come on, office. Let's go. Everybody else around the world, I hope you're working out nice and fast. I hope you get a bit of a sweat on. I hope the lungs breathe in. 5, 4, 2. Good, guys. Really well done. Lumen, guys, excellent. All done, all done. Rest. Fun. Really good, really good. Now, excellent, guys. Are we going high fives, are we? Good, guys, well done. Now, from there, everybody in the office, I want you down, your right knee down behind you, your left foot forward. Let's take everybody else. I hope everybody watching on Facebook has enjoyed that workout as well. I want your left foot forward, your right knee behind you, with your hands down inside your left leg. And you're just gonna chill in that hip flexor position. So what we did there, guys, that was all compound movements, right? So that's multi-joint, multi-muscle movements at 40 seconds with intensity with 20 seconds rest. So what that is effectively a high-intensity interval training workout, guys, right? And that's hopefully getting us working hard, heart rate up, breathing hard, burning all the carb stores in the body, flexing your metabolism to actually change and use fat stores instead. And that gives you your flexible metabolism. So I hope you enjoyed it. Keep the technique all the way through. From there, hips go just above your right knee. Hands drop down either side of your left leg to go into your hamstrings. Hold that position for me while I turn off my extremely annoying timer. So what we're doing here, the key stretches, guys, right? So if you're time poor, that sort of workout is absolutely key. It's not key, it's useful. Just get a little bit of a workout in. And now what we're doing is we're stretching those major muscles that we're not using enough. When we sit down in chairs, you shorten your hamstrings, you get a little bit stiff in the hips, and we're just opening that all up for you. Now, another little key stretch is bring that left foot across the body, going into your pigeon. Knee comes down parallel, right leg goes back straight, hips nice and square, and what that's doing is stretching the left glute, alleviating any lower back stiffness, and allowing you to get into better positions in the future. So when you were doing that squat, and we're struggling to get all the way down, Axel, which we'll talk about another time, my friend. You need to get those hip creases down below the knee. Try and get full range of motion. It's only going to make you fitter and better and more performing in your life. The easy things like sitting down on a chair, walking up the stairs, running around playing with your children, whatever it is you do, these sort of stretches keep you nice and fit and mobile to be able to do that. Change legs. Left knee goes back, right foot steps forward. You're going to break that knee over the toe, hands down on the inside of your right leg, shoulders down, long neck. You're opening up the left hip flexor. I'll give you a little tip for that as well, guys. Squeeze this left glute muscle hard, and it'll open the hip even more, keeping the tailbone tucked. And just breathe and relax. Good. Holding that position, relaxing. From here, we're going to bring the hips back over the top of the left knee. Right leg extends. Hands go down either side of that right leg, stretching through the calf and the hamstring. You get a little bit more calf, if my calves existed, by pulling your toes back, keeping that hamstring nice and long, coming through the calf here, trying to keep your shoulders back. Just breathing, deep breaths. Breathing being the theme today. From here, final little stretch, guys. Bring the right foot across the body. Right knee down parallel, left leg extended, hips square. Try and keep your body upright. You don't always have to lie down in a pigeon, because what happens, people round off through the back as the glutes are tight. You're actually hitting the same angle by being in that position here. Nothing changed. Really good. I enjoyed that, Lumen. Excellent. Really good workout. You all kept moving. That was amazing. A couple of people should have added in the jump, but we'll talk about that next time. From here, step your right foot back, little high plank, walk out and walk back in. Stand up. Done. Lumen, well done, everybody. Everybody make sure to take your post-workout breaths right now. I'm sure Kyla will talk you through that. That was excellent. Thank you very much, guys. Actually, I'm going to try and take mine.
Okay, great. So just a reminder, Niko, actually, if you want to wait until you are at least at your resting heart rate, that would be great to take your post-workout breath, because if you take it now, it's going to distort your results.
Yeah, of course. I do apologize. Kyla's going to talk you through. Also, Kyla, your mic's not on.
One second.
But can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Perfect.
Okay, I just so happened to take the wrong mic. That happens when you have two identical mics on the table, but you can hear me now.
I can indeed.
Perfect.
All right. Okay, so what I was trying to say is that you should wait at least half an hour till after your workout, or if you're really eager, we'll be trying to do it when we have our resting heart rate. So while Ulrike and Axel give you your answers, because we're going to start the Q&A right now. So whoever, we're going to first ask you, Niko, some questions that are burning from the community that we got from them. And then afterwards, we'll do the live comments. So question number 1, you ready?
Let's go.
Okay, so what are practical things that you can do to keep up your fitness routine from home, especially during COVID?
So obviously we're locked down and we don't have access to gyms, right? So you have all these fabulous resources out there in the world. If you don't have any equipment, you've got the one most important piece of equipment at home, and that's you. That's your body, right? So you've got joints, muscles that you can move in all different directions. So as you've just seen from that very short 15-minute HIIT workout, you've just worked you've worked your quads, your glutes, your hamstrings with your squats and lunges. You went into a push-up, which puts you into a plank. So you're working your core, your chest, and your triceps. And then you went into a core movement, so a crunch. So essentially, you don't need anything else in the world. But if you want to enhance that, you start buying things like equipment, right? And obviously, I'm going to promote TRX because I think it's the most impressive, versatile, dynamic piece of equipment in the world, because there's nothing, no muscle, and no type of workout that you can't do on the TRX. But there's loads of different things. If TRX isn't for you, kettlebells, dumbbells, get them in. Then there's all the different sources in the world you can access. People like Lumen putting on different workouts for you. You can access Instagram, YouTube. There's loads of different sources and resources out there for you. There is absolutely no excuse not to move in this COVID time. In fact, there's actually more of an excuse to keep yourself healthy and fit, because of course that keeps our immune system nice and high, and it keeps us strong and fit, and our heart beating properly, and our lungs nice and strong. So there's a few different things there, but essentially just remember that you've got a body and you can move it, so do.
Yeah, and actually, according to our Lumen data that we took from about 1 million breaths a month of metabolism measurements, just by keeping to 6,000 steps a day on a global average, you'll be able to, have your energy source from fat rather than carbs. So, or do so more efficiently. So it actually just does wonders. So that could be like, a 15-minute walk, 6,000 steps.
Exactly. You've got a body, so move it. You don't always have to do specific exercise. Go for a walk, go for a run. It can be simple as skipping. It's a little bit of heart rate, get the heart rate changing, and the metabolism is going to flex.
Yep. We definitely agree with you there. Niko, are you ready for question
Let's go.
number 2?
Hey, I'm on a roll. Let's go.
All right, so that's coming up. How often would you recommend for people to train?
I would say, so my advice would be, I know everybody's time poor. Different people have different lives, right? So some people have got a lot of children. Some people have got high profile jobs. Or they just don't have a lot of time, right? I would say make it habitual. So make it a habit as habitual as brushing your teeth, right? You won't miss that every day. So try and get something done every day if you can. If you can't, at the very minimum, I would advise that you try and move 3 times a week. Now it doesn't have to be high intensity exercise if that's not for you. Like Kyla said, you can just go for a walk every day. Make sure you're getting in your steps. You can just stretch, because there are different elements of fitness as well. When people say train, you don't have to go to the gym and load up 100 kilos onto your back and do a squat. It's any sort of movement: yoga, Pilates, walking, swimming, anything that spikes your interest or keeps your mind motivated as well. Because remember, mental health is just as important as physical health, and the two are completely intertwined. So do something at least 3 times a day, and you're going to be great.
All right. So just on question number 3, but before we get to that, we've just done a HIIT workout. We do recommend those. You can do whatever you like, but with our experience, HIIT workouts, they definitely get you into fat burn a little bit faster, right, Ulrike?
Yeah, that's definitely the case. It always depends a little bit on your training level, but yeah, if you do a good HIIT workout, it can definitely do wonders.
All right, I just wanted to remind you guys before we get to question number 3, which what can we do to have stable weight loss?
So there's a word in there that is key to that question and key to the answer to that question. What kind of workout can best support stable weight loss? Stable is also kind of the same meaning of consistency, guys, right? So we've got to be consistent, and those HIIT workouts are fantastic for stable weight loss, guys, right? So if you're consistently doing maybe 3 to 4 HIIT workouts a week, you're constantly raising your heart rate, you're burning your carbohydrate stores, and then hopefully changing your body over into using fat as a source. So the HIIT workouts are fantastic, but again, consistency is key. You can do 1 workout a week, but that's never going to be as good as 4 workouts a week, guys. But it's all about managing your time and your ability, and whether you have injuries or anything like that. But what I would say is HIIT workouts are the most stable weight loss, but consistency with that, guys.
And as we say in Lumen, it all starts with your metabolic health. So if you pay attention to that, if you make sure you're using the right energy source for your day, whether that's in the office, watch those carb stores, or whether you have an extensive workout later, try to understand what your body needs as a fuel source, and get your body to switch efficiently between fats and carbs, which is your metabolic flexibility. And that will definitely help you maintain your weight, improve your sleep and your performance. And so that's exactly what we're trying to do here. Okay. So let's get into those community questions. So community, this is your time to ask us, all kinds of Q&A. So just go up to the comments and we'll be able to see some of those on our screen, just in the top right. There we go. Okay. Wow. So we see a lot of you have left us quite a few comments, so we're very happy. Thank you for participating. But we can always count on our community, right? We've got the best community at Lumen. First of all, I think we give you guys a little bit of a round of applause for finishing this workout. I can't believe we didn't do this before.
Well done, community. Brilliant.
Thank you for doing this with us live, and we hope you got your pre-workout breath in there as well. So let's go. Let's put that first question on the screen in just a minute. There you go. All right.
You have a tool for using since.
Okay. So in the meantime, let's just get, I think, some of the typical questions that our community asks us all the time is, you know, what should I eat before a workout, for example? Axel, what is something that you would recommend? Let's just get the camera over to you so we can see you answering that question. There you go. So what should we have before our workout?
Yeah, so that's a great question. It's something that there's no generic answer actually, because as Ulrika said, it depends on many things. It depends on the duration of the workout, what kind of workout you're doing, and also what's your goal. The first thing we recommend at Lumen is to measure your metabolism before working out. So if you actually know what's your Lumen level before exercising, you can have a notion of what's your metabolic state. So why is this so important? Well, it depends on what's your goal. Let's say if your goal is performance, so if you get a level 1 or 2, it means you're burning fats, and for that reason, you probably have your glycogen stores or carb stores low. You don't want to train with your glycogen that is low because you won't be able to really perform at your best. So let's say that the kind of nutrition that you should have before workout should be based on what's your metabolic state before working out. Okay, if you get a level 1 or 2, it means you need energy, and if you get a level 4 and 5, it means that probably your glycogen stores um, are good enough for supporting a high level of training.
Great. Okay, so we have actually a lot of comments from you guys, but we're just trying to choose the best ones. Let's see, from Priel. Wow, good job, guys. Thank you, Priel. We tried our best. I was struggling a little bit on the pikes there, but I made it through.
That was tough. It was a tough workout.
It was. Really efficient though. So why do I get a high lumen level sometimes after a workout? That's one that we get a lot. So Ulrike, what's the
great question. So yeah, probably you expect you've just done that workout, you hope for a low lumen level, hope to get into fat burn, but it might actually happen that you get a high lumen level during after your workout, and that is nothing to worry about. It's completely, it can be completely normal to get a high level after your workout, because if we're working out, and especially what we've done now, we did like a high intensity workout, and our body loves to use carbs during high workout, high intensity workout. So what happens is after the workout, our body continues to use carbs as a fuel source for some time after the workout. So you might get a high lumen level when you take your measurement just 30 minutes after. Also, another thing that might happen when you work out at high intensities, your body might produce lactic acid. So, and that might also burn off as carbs. Another thing that I just want you guys to be aware of is to really make sure that you wait this 30 minutes if it was a really tiring workout, maybe even 45 minutes to take your post-workout measurement so that you are fully at rest. Because if our heart rate is slightly elevated when we take the post-workout measurement, it actually might result in a higher lumen level. So those can be some reasons why you actually get a higher lumen level after your workout.
Cool. Yeah, I know we get that one a lot, but fear not. It's kind of like sending money to another account. It just takes time to get there, so you will get there. Okay. Here's another one from Stephen. Hi, Stephen. What do I do if I have two different workouts? When do I take my measurements? So if I have, I guess, two workouts back to back.
Yeah, exactly. That's also a question we get quite a lot. So someone does a HIIT workout and right after that, cardio workout on the elliptical or something like that. So both 30 minutes back to back. And as we just said, you ideally want to wait 30 minutes after you take for taking your post-workout measurement. So that raises the practical question: do I have to wait then 30 minutes in between those workouts? You don't have to do that. So we would of course recommend to log both workouts to in the Lumen app. So depending on your workout and then the intensity of the workout, Lumen recommends you additional carb servings. So your nutrition plan will actually update accordingly if you log both workouts. But then in order to keep it practical, you can just take the pre-workout measurement and the post-workout measurement of one of the workouts in order to see your shift from the pre-workout session to the post-workout session. And of course, in the future, we will continue to improve this feature that you can really be sure that you can take measurements of complete workout sessions also.
Okay. Next question. We're ready. Always ready. Okay. Ben, how are you doing, Ben? I hope you liked our workout. Oh, okay. This one's great. Why is metabolic flexibility helping with our fitness? So first of all, Axel, tell us what metabolic flexibility is. I did go over it, but I was kind of out of breath. So
yeah, sure. So as you mentioned before, Lumen main goal is to promote metabolic health. And one of the ways for measuring metabolic health is by seeing how flexible is your metabolism. So what does it mean? It means that a flexible metabolism can use carbs and fats, both sources of fuel, effectively. Okay, when you have a flexible metabolism, it means that you are very good at burning fats. This allows your body to have a lot of energy from your fat stores and also from the fat you eat. And this gives you a great advantage for sparing muscle glycogen or carb stores. It means that for exercising, if you have a flexible metabolism, you don't need to rely always on carbohydrates for fueling your workouts. So a flexible metabolism gives a lot of advantages, especially, for example, for long distance runners, endurance athletes, also people that are training strength, because you are just very, very efficient at burning carbs for training high intensity, and also you're very efficient at burning fats for moderate intensities. Okay.
Cool. So Ulrike, I'm going to actually step in and ask you one last question just while I take my metabolism measurement. My heart rate is down. We're supposed to wait that half an hour, but we'll see what happens, just to check if I was able to get into, that one, into fat burn. So basically, tell us what you think we should have after a workout, whether we're in fat burn or carb burn, like what should we do after a workout?
Yeah, great question. So after your workout, it's always a good time to consume some carbohydrates, because it's a time where our body efficiently uses carbohydrates. And ideally also, we worked out, we got our heart rate elevated. We also want to replace the last amino acids with our post-workout meal. So it's a good idea to combine those two macronutrients in your post-workout meal. So a good post-workout meal or snack could be, for instance, like an omelette with some veggies and a toast, or maybe something a little lighter if you just on the go, let's say, after a quick workout. Maybe it could be a yogurt with some oats. That would be like some examples you could enjoy for your post-workout snack or meal.
I have I'm so excited. It's actually the first time.
Kyla, I just want to say I'm taking 100% credit for that.
You
Yeah.
can.
Level 1, well done. Excellent, guys. Really good.
Yes. So basically, I think I actually woke up with a 4 today because I didn't sleep so well. And then throughout the day, like I sort of said, okay, I have to stabilize my diet a bit, and maybe go a little bit more low carb because I was kind of storing more carbs in the morning. And then I did a workout, and then I got back to fat burn. So I'm very excited. All it took was 15 minutes of Niko, and then
Yeah,
then we're in fat burn.
Stress, and you did it. Well done, Kyla. Excellent. It was good. Everybody was good. Thank you.
Okay, great. So we're done with our Q&A. We do have a lot of questions, which, by the way, if you guys have any more questions, you can go to our support, our help center at Lumen, or if you have a Lumen, you can go to the question mark in app, and you can ask our support team. We have a lot of questions coming in, not just about, our Lumen levels, but about nutrition. So please feel free to reach out. And wait, if you just want to put Niko back, I just wanted to thank you, Niko, so much for training us today. Let's a round of applause for Niko.
Thank you, guys. Absolute pleasure. My pleasure. And thank you for sticking through. Did really well, guys. Tough workout. We got the 1, Kyla. That was the goal. Well done, Lumen. Thank you very much for having me. It's been a pleasure.
And thank you guys so much for tuning in. We hope you've enjoyed our gym atmosphere here at our Lumen headquarters in Tel Aviv. And don't forget to take your post-workout breath in about 15 or 30 minutes it's been. And we will be here. We're going to do another live workout next week. So 9 a.m. EST. And that'll be 4 p.m. London time for all you Londoners out there. And we'll be doing same place, Facebook Live, a cooking class with some low carb, high protein, high fat recipe that we're going to cook up for you with the nutritionist of Adidas. So it's going to be really exciting. So tune in again, exactly the same place next week, Thursday. And again, thank you all so much for tuning into this live New Year, New Metabolism. And remember, it all starts with a breath. Thank you so much. Good job, guys. Good job. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't leave me hanging. High five. Thank you. Thank you, Niko.
Thank you, guys. Well done, everybody.
All right, and work. What do you mean?
I need to check my